You are listening to DropTent Media Network.
What's up? Welcome to DropTent Media Network, and this is Slapstick Sports. This is the first one. Super excited for you guys to join us. I am Adam Nutter. Sitting across from me is Blaise Gegeckas.
Yiggy.
Sitting to my right is Kevin Dalton.
Yo, yo.
Sitting behind the computer. All those mics are definitely not on. Sitting behind the...
This must not be plugged in. They're on.
Oh!
Oh my God! Now, yeah, he's on. He's on.
Bam!
Hello, everybody.
Sitting behind the computer, producer Evan, you know him from Nerds with Words. Guys, this is Slapstick Sports. This is Stop Making Noise, everybody.
Right.
This is the first episode of this first sports comedy podcast on the network. So, guys, thanks for checking it out. If you like
exciting.
sports and dick jokes, this is the place to be, where we will be talking all things sports and making a good time of it. So again, guys, just tuning in for the first time, this is DropTent Media Network. You can check us out on YouTube, on Instagram at DropTent Podcast, Facebook at DropTent, nerdswordspodcast.com/DropTent. Check out all the other awesome shows on DropTent. We got Blaise Gegeckas' show, Jazz Cabbage. We got Nerds with Words, Magical Misery Tour, Drive Turkeys. We got
All black.
All black. We have fucking, that's it, right? Oh, we got more. Check out DropTent on YouTube. But, yeah, so this is definitely in no way our fourth time at trying our first episode.
Yeah. No.
We definitely didn't fuck up 3 other times that are in the ethos now.
I thought we weren't gonna bring that up.
Now we have to bring it up.
Okay.
Old computer. But we're good.
Yeah, we're
New
good.
computer.
We're back in it.
Evan's here this time. We're all good. So I think the first episode, which we did last time, which no one heard,
Yeah.
we were just going to pretty much talk NFL.
Yeah, that was gold too.
Football.
Yeah.
Because training camp, I think, for everyone but 2 teams kicked off today.
No,
Who were the 2 teams?
Half the league kicked off.
Oh, half the league kicked off today. Okay.
The 2 teams, whoever's in the Hall of Fame, I think it's the Falcons and the
Right.
Broncos. They kicked off a couple days ago
Right.
because they get a couple extra
To
days
get,
because of the Hall of
the
Fame.
5 preseason games.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. That game is kind of a joke.
What's a joke?
but
No, I hate
it's cool to watch. You get football back.
Yeah, but who cares?
I mean, I want to see Matt McGloin or whatever. I want to see him slinging the rock.
Why?
On a Thursday night or whenever. It's on a Thursday, right?
It doesn't. Yeah, usually.
Is it in
You
Canton, Ohio?
think McGloin's going to beat out Flacco?
I have no idea, dude. I'm just saying,
No, Flacco wins that all day. But I think the purpose of this first part was we're going to go over each division.
Yep.
And check out who we think is going to be the winners.
Yep.
And Evan has
The odds.
the odds up on the screen for you guys watching on YouTube. Pull that. Hey, Blaise, you want to shut that fan off for me? It's picking up on the audio, if you don't mind. Just click it all the way to the left. So if you guys are watching the DropTent YouTube right now, Evan will have all the odds up for you guys to follow along with. So AFC East just first. This is all through ESPN.
Yeah.
So,
There we go.
all right, bam. So, New England Patriots. They are a 6-1 odd to win the Super Bowl. Odds to win the AFC 3-1. Division -400. Odds to make the playoffs -900 and no +600.
And they were 11-5 last year.
11-5 last year.
They're predicting over-under is 11 for their wins this year.
Yeah.
Surprising.
I mean, that's a gimme division.
So
That
all
is.
right, so let's
Absolutely.
Do you guys think over or under 11?
I say over. That division's trash. They'll probably go 6-0 in their division.
Kev?
That's free wins.
Yeah, I'm probably going to go over.
Oh, I definitely.
I think they may lose to the Jets.
I would say
in New
Dolphins,
York.
right? Dolphins always play them rough down there. And,
They do.
but the
Florida.
shame thing for the Dolphins is their star defensive end or defensive tackle just has arm amputated
Jason Campbell.
from a car accident. So dude,
That was an
it
80s
just-
reference or 90s.
Dude, it just gets worse and worse for the Dolphins.
All right, well, count at least one loss to the Miami Dolphins.
Okay, that's still 5-1 in the division.
Maybe.
Yeah, but you know what?
I think the Jets are going to be better.
Yeah.
I think the Bills are going to be better.
The Jets always play the Pats hard, and they just got Lev.
Yeah, so I'm giving the Jets the win in New York, but they're going to lose in Foxborough.
I could give the Jets a win at home against the Pats, and I could purely because not off of talent, just off of the Dolphins always do it. I'll give them the home win.
It took a miracle for them to pull that off last
But
year.
they always do it,
a win's a win.
A win's a win, a win. Yeah,
But they always is first season of.
This is the season, yeah.
This is their schedule.
As a Patriots
This is the
schedule.
Yeah, so I think they're gonna lose to. I really do think that the Chiefs are going to give them a run for their money.
With their first game, Steelers Thursday night. No.
I feel like though, if you're the
Yes.
Chiefs, you're afraid to show too much of your hand in that game.
So
Yeah,
okay,
it's
so
end
the
of the
first
season though. That's one of the later games. That's
the Chiefs?
Yeah.
It's 7th, right?
Hold on. We're getting ahead of ourselves. Let's start from the beginning. Patriots Steelers. That's their first game.
Yes.
I think Patriots take that.
Oh God,
The
yes.
same.
Okay. I take back what I say now.
Yeah.
Patriots Dolphins are the second game of the season. Dolphins at home. Oh, Patriots win that game all day, dude.
Absolutely.
And then
Oh, it's going like this?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you think that if they're already in the playoffs, you think the Patriots are going to, really care about the Dolphins on the last game of the year?
It's probably why they'll win.
But that might be,
So that
they
will
might-
either-
they
they
might
might
win.
win.
If they have a chance to blank the division, absolutely.
Yo, the Patriots have 3 division games in a row. Dolphins, Patriots, Bills.
See,
And
I
it
have
will
a
all
hard
be
time
clinched by
picking
then.
either over or under. I think it's just going to be an even 11.
Dude, they beat the Jets. They beat the Bills. They beat the Redskins. They fucking beat the Giants, sadly.
Yeah, definitely.
That's the game they lose in October, right there. That's a primetime game. Jets win that game right there.
Yes. Yeah.
Jets win that game.
Jets win that game.
I think the Browns might take them too.
No, but I'll tell you what I think about that game. I think the Browns push them to their fucking limit.
Yeah,
I think
I
that's
agree.
a 40-40. It's like a 40.
It's kind of like the Chiefs-Patriots
I
game
think,
last year.
I was just gonna say, I bet it's gonna go to overtime.
But what scares me about, and not scares me, makes me feel good as a football fan. Not liking the New England Patriots. I think that I don't think they're going to be able to keep up with a lot of the big scores this year. I mean, they don't have Rob Gronkowski,
Edelman's back though.
but
They always find a way, man.
Yeah.
They're
they
like
always find a
MacGyver
way.
with players. They just
They are.
There
put
might
it
be that one
together.
time they don't. We'll see.
That's a great
I think
reference.
it is good. It is good. I think the Browns give them a hard time. I think they beat the Ravens. They beat the Eagles.
Nah.
You guys are fucking
what you smoking, kid?
Way. No
Wait, is
way.
it-
If the
Here's
Eagles
the
Is that
bias.
home or
Here's
away?
the
Hold on,
Eagles
hold on.
They're
bias.
going to
Hold on,
beat
no.
the Eagles or the Cowboys.
If
Wait,
the
is it-
Eagles are healthy, the Eagles will beat them because they're playing them at home.
Oh, it's a home
They
game?
will
Yeah.
beat the Cowboys because the Cowboys are playing them in Foxborough.
Hey, the Patriots are going to beat the NFC East.
Okay, it's
they're going to
fine.
sweep the
It's
NFC
just
East.
since Doug Peterson started coaching the Eagles, they've had a huge home field advantage. Now we actually have that.
Yeah, but if you don't think Belichick, that psychopath, is going to fucking retroactively fuck you guys at that game,
All
he's
right.
He
total-
can try.
He will try. He will try.
So you're talking what? You're giving them 2 losses?
I'm not
We're
done
not
yet.
done.
I'm
We're
not
not
done
done.
yet.
All right, so let's just say
Hold on.
that they
Patriots beat the Eagles.
Okay.
Patriots beat the Cowboys. These games are weird. Texas, like when the Patriots have to play at the end of the season, the weird teams that are like kind of good, like the Texans, will
Yeah.
get through and beat them.
Yeah,
So like the Texans are a maybe. I give the Texans a shot because it's a primetime game. Texans are home. Deshaun Watson's going to sling the ball. He's going to try to make his dick look big on primetime TV in front of Tom Brady.
it is big.
So I don't know about that game. After that, they got the Chiefs at home. That's still tough.
Yeah.
They might lose that. They beat the Bengals, they beat the Bills, and then they might lose the Dolphins at the end of the year because they might not give a shit.
Okay, so I
All right,
think
so they're playing Sunday night game against the Texans. That's
Yeah.
the Sunday night game.
Sunday night game,
that Patriots-Bills game is going to be on a Saturday. Mark my words.
probably.
Here's where I think when you're talking about that obscure team they're gonna have a letdown on. They're gonna have a letdown in Cincinnati.
Really?
Andy
gonna-
Dalton, the
Dalton.
Ginger Queen, or
They're
whatever
gonna
they
have,
call
they're
her?
gonna have,
Queen.
they're gonna have a letdown in Cincinnati because they're coming off the Chiefs game, which is going to be a mentally tough game for them,
Yeah,
and then they have 3 division games in a row.
Well, no, they don't.
two.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't. Bengals
All
are
right,
a
they
division
got
game.
two division games
Yeah.
in a row.
After the Bengals,
After
though.
the Bengals. So I'm thinking the Bengals is going to be that catch game that could be their their fluke game.
So what's their record this year
Because
then?
they're playing in Cincinnati.
Okay,
So
what's their
take that away
record?
from
What's their record
Foxborough.
this year then? For you guys,
12-4.
You say 12-4?
Yeah.
What do you
Yeah,
say?
I'll go 12-4.
I say they lose to the Dolphins, Texans,
And Jets, right? You
Jets.
had- so it's,
Maybe the Patriots though. I'll say 12-4 also.
okay, yeah.
I'll say 12-4.
There's a swing game in there
There's
somewhere.
a swing
I just
game.
don't know
So
what
here,
it is.
either they're 13-3 or 12-4.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
I think 11-5 or 10-6.
Really?
Yeah.
Bull, no fucking way.
10
I
and 6.
I don't think that they're going to be able to do what they've been
Everyone,
doing.
but,
Dude, they got the Madden
I know we
glitch
say
queued
that.
up.
I know we say that. Every, yeah, I know. I know we say it every year. Like, oh, at some point Tom Brady's going to fall off. It has to happen.
It's because he stays young by kissing his son, and
sucks the soul out of his son. You heard it here first.
Give
on
daddy a
Slapstick
kiss.
Sports.
But here's the thing.
Makes him
here's the
kiss
thing,
the
Evan,
rings.
with that. They don't have to go 11-5 or 12-4.
Dude, they could be
13-3.
they can be 8-8 and win that
all
division.
they have to do is win the AFC East.
Yeah, and they're
If they win the AFC East, it doesn't matter because they turn into a completely
Sure.
different team in the.
Fair.
I
in
mean,
the
seeding
playoffs.
though, I think matters for the AFC Championship. I feel like if they're away, it's kind of a toss up. If they
don't-
play in Foxborough, it's,
Also, you don't want to play the wild card week if you don't have to.
yeah, you want that bye
You want a
week.
bye week.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's move on to the Jets. And then not their schedule. I'm not doing that for each fucking
Okay,
team.
so we
That's
all
crazy.
picked the Pats to finish first.
Pats
Yes.
to finish first. And if you want, I mean, yeah, Pats to
I'm
finish
going with
first.
I'm going with the Pats, the Jets, just how it is on
Actually,
the screen.
I agree with that. I'm
Just
going.
how it is on the
I'm
screen.
going Pats, Jets,
Bills,
Bills, Dolphins.
Yeah.
I think Dolphins then Bills. I think we're going to be
Nope.
surprised a little bit
Nope.
By
I think,
Ryan
like-
Tannehill?
No, Ryan Tannehill's not playing.
Josh Rosen's
Oh, is it?
garbage.
Oh, Josh Rosen.
Yeah.
He looks like a Muppet, dude.
Dude, Josh Rosen is a rich kid Muppet. He does. He looks like a
Yeah.
rich kid Muppet.
It's like, yo, where'd you get that nose, bro?
Oh my god.
Muppet.
All right.
He looks like
Someone hit him in the face with a book.
He looks like the Muppet that shits on Oscar the Grouch, and then like the other Muppets have to like teach him a lesson. Like, hey, that's not cool, Josh Rosen. He's like, I just don't know why I'm garbage. Like, he's a piece of shit. I don't like his face.
All right, well, I'm going to pick
My God.
Pats, Bills, Jets, Dolphins. I think the Bills are better than the Jets.
I hate to say that the Jets are going to come in second, probably because I hate the Jets.
I just think
attachment.
that organization is just terrible.
Yeah,
So they'll find a
no,
way,
you're right.
even with
They're
talent,
terrible.
to mess it up.
I
They'll be like,
agree.
guess
You're
who's
not-
coming
you're
back? Mark Sanchez. It's like, wait,
who
what?
just retired.
Yeah,
Just to come back to play quarterback for the Jets.
And he butt fumbles again. Yeah.
All right. AFC North.
That's right.
So we got the Cleveland Browns, 16-1 odds to win the Super Bowl. Odds to win the AFC North. Odds to win the AFC 8-1. The division a plus 125. Over under 9 games. Odds to make the playoffs. Yes at a minus 25 and no at a plus 105. Now, I feel like the Browns will win this division for sure.
Same.
And they
Yes.
will for sure win over 9 games.
I agree.
Yes.
I see them in 10-6, 11-5.
I see them 10-6.
Definitely.
Yep.
Yeah.
I see them 10-6.
What do you guys think about the Ravens? I think they're going to come in second.
I
the
think
I
Pittsburgh
think actually
Steelers are gonna do shit.
they're going to crash. I think that there's tape on Lamar Jackson. That running style, as we've seen from Marcus Mariota, doesn't really pull weight anymore.
Yeah, but I think he can throw too.
I think he sucks at throwing. His mechanics are garbage.
Who's he throwing to?
Yeah, who's he throwing to?
Even if he was
Max
throwing to someone.
Andrews?
Yeah, don't
I
they have
mean,
that tight
the
end
tight
still?
end?
Yeah.
He's one of the most
You're
inaccurate.
smiling, you
Yeah.
cunt.
That's it. That's all they need. But no, I really do. I do think the Steelers have a good chance of being the last in that division.
Really?
Ooh.
Last.
Who they
Bengals?
have Juju
Bengals?
Smith-Schuster, and that's it.
The O'Connor?
Yeah, Connor.
You really think he's going to
No.
play really well with not having
I don't
everything
James
around him
Connor,
again?
right?
I don't
James
think
Conner.
he's-
I'm sorry, James. He played the whole year without Le'Veon Bell
Yeah,
coming
and he
back.
killed it, and he had like
Yeah, but I'm not
numbers,
saying
like
that.
Le'Veon.
I'm not saying just the running back committee. I'm saying having Antonio Brown on the outside or on the inside in the slot, being able to blast open the top of a defense.
Well, that's hopefully they're going to rely on Juju Smith for that now.
But- Yeah, he's got speed.
But
Yeah, but
Antonio
who's-
Brown needed Juju Smith-Schuster to really
No, he didn't.
to be able to keep on putting up numbers.
Hey,
If he-
They're like
that's
Legos.
retarded.
Won, if he-
AB made his
And he-
made his
and he
name by
did.
fucking having
And he
Juju
did.
Smith for a year and a half.
I thought you were
That's
gonna
not what
say
I'm
made
saying.
his
That's
nut.
That's not what I'm saying at all. I'm saying it definitely helped the last year, and it also helped Juju
It helped
Smith-Schuster.
1 year.
Exactly.
Out of
And
Browns, how long has it been in the
and
league? 8 years?
Juju Smith-Schuster's only been in the league for 2 years. It's not gonna. I don't think that he's gonna be able to be their number one without having another one.
He needs someone else.
I mean,
Exactly. That's what I'm
So
saying.
you're talking needing a number one. Well, the Ravens don't have a number one either.
They don't have anybody.
They don't have anybody.
See, but I don't think they need that in
That's
this division.
fucking
Inaccurate
I
stupid.
said in
quarterback.
this division.
Yeah, of course you do. You have Landry and Beckham in one team in the division.
We're all under the same thing, saying that the Cleveland Browns are going to run away with the
But
division.
so that doesn't make sense that the Ravens then wouldn't need a fucking number one receiver.
That's not what I'm saying.
Kind of is.
Who is
That's not
the
what I'm
receivers?
saying. I'm saying that I think
Can't even name
that
one.
the Pittsburgh Steelers are not going to come in second. I don't think that they have the team anymore. You have an aging Ben Roethlisberger.
I agree with Blaise. I think Lamar Jackson's over fucking rated.
Yeah.
I think he's going to get hurt.
He's so inaccurate.
I don't
it's
think he can throw the
ridiculous.
ball well.
Yeah, no, he sucks.
And by that alone, the Steelers come in second place. Not because the Steelers are awesome. By the way, over under 9 wins for the Steelers. What do you guys think?
Oh, man. I don't know. That's like a push for me. It could go either way.
They might go fucking.
They could tie with 10-6, but
right, so they got-
Browns have the tiebreaker.
Their number one wide receiver is Michael Crabtree.
Oh, I like Mike.
They have Michael Crabtree as their number one wide receiver.
I like him.
That's not good enough. And by the way, they might go 9-6.
Did you guys side with Aqib Talib or Michael Crabtree and that whole thing? Do you remember that when he
Yeah.
snatched his chain? I was
Don't
like,
wear a chain on the field though.
But what are you doing? Put your
Nah.
hands inside my
It's not. It
pads.
was outside of it.
Fucking loser.
It was outside of it.
Is it-
Well, hold on. Ravens over
are
under.
8.5.
Yeah, to win 8.5. I think under. Under 8 games in a tie
Yeah,
for the Ravens.
I can see them go 8.
And what are the
8-8.
Bengals at, Ev? What are they over under at? 6? Under.
Yeah, I can see them being
Under.
like 4 and
4
12.
and
Yeah.
12.
5?
Yeah.
Yeah, 5 and 11.
All right, so let's pick the order of this division.
Exactly
then.
how it says it there.
Okay.
Browns, Steelers, Ravens, Bengals.
All right. What about you, Kevin?
Yeah, I'm going to agree with that.
All right.
I just think that Ben Roethlisberger, even though he's aging, is still a better quarterback than
Hey,
Lamar Jackson.
make Evans picks too, because he's fucking going against the grain. I want to compare it to Evans' nonsense. At the end of this
I
fucking
didn't
year.
set that up for the grid.
I know. Just make it on the fucking back page.
Hey, don't show the penis. Someone drew that and it wasn't me. 'Cause
Oh, that was me.
Oh, it was?
Yeah, I drew that.
Fucking.
Hey, hold on. This is what. Hey,
My nephew's like, what is
what
this?
camera are we on? This one, Ev? Put it on the host.
That's
camera.
what. That's what.
This is what happens.
Adam's cock looks like.
This
Look
is
at
what
that fucking thing, man.
That's fine.
You got hair on your shaft, dog.
Dude, this is what happens when you leave your comedy notebook out at comedy rooms, and then other comics draw dicks in them. Don't.
Pull it up a little bit. I can't see. There we go.
Don't-
That
don't-
is an awful penis.
I had to be quick.
I'm
It had to be
really
done quick.
hoping that
I left it
nobody's
there for
actually
10
looks
minutes.
Like that.
It had to be done quick. I didn't know how long you were gonna come back to. Yeah, but do one for Evan. Then I want to compare his shit.
All right.
Yeah, I think Browns, Ravens, Steelers, Bengals.
And who'd you say for the AFC East? You said Pats, Bills, Jets, Dolphins.
No, I think it's Pats, Jets, Dolphins, then Bills.
Oh, Dolphins, Bills, right?
Yeah. I don't think the Dolphins are going to be as bad as everybody thinks they're going to be.
They definitely are.
You say
And
Yeah, they are.
they definitely are, and their linemen are losing limbs. So
Yeah.
All right, yo,
I know.
give me your AFC East picks again.
I got it. It's Evans is it's the Pats,
Mm-hmm.
Jets, Dolphins, Bills.
Okay.
All right, let's go to the AFC South.
Hold on.
Oh, hold on. The North,
AFC
the North
North.
for him was Browns, Ravens, Steelers, Bengals.
You guys can keep. Now you can. Go.
All right. AFC South. The Indianapolis Colts are 10-1 odds. 10-1 odds to win the Super Bowl? Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, that's terrible.
That's way too
That
high.
is way too high.
The
Odds
Colts?
to win the odds to win the AFC.
I don't know,
5
dude.
to 1.
They were on fire.
Yeah, it's still pretty fucking high. Although, yeah, maybe not.
Andrew Luck's got the old arm
You
back.
couldn't throw the ball like 50 yards.
You know, here's
No, you
here's
can at the end of
I
the
know, I
season,
know.
man.
here's the problem I see with this division. Everybody but the Tennessee Titans is going to beat each other up.
Yep. Titans are garbage.
They're all. I mean, look at that. 9.5, 8.5, and 8 on the first three on over and under on the wins.
I mean, what this
So-
tells me on their over under is that they don't know what's going to happen here.
Exactly.
Dude, I'll be honest with you. I don't necessarily agree with this lineup.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You think Texans?
No, I switched the Texans to the Jaguars.
Oh, yeah, I think Jacksonville's back.
Yeah, so do I.
I switched the Texans. See here, fuck man, I'm really torn. I know this doesn't make sense of how I'm thinking about this, but I'm thinking I either make the Texans third or first. I know it doesn't make sense, but I either think they fucking tank it or they just turn it up this year
Okay,
and they win the division.
And this whole division depends on injury, because if JJ and Clooney can stay healthy,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
okay. But here's the thing: they did lose the Honey Badger to
49ers, right?
we went to the Chiefs.
Oh, Chiefs.
went to
That's
the
it.
Chiefs.
That's right,
it.
yeah.
He went to the Chiefs. So now you lose somebody on the back end. So now,
Fair.
you lose that. And with Jacksonville, did they draft a quarterback? Oh, they got Foles.
Yeah,
They got Nick Foles,
who's way better than Blake
who's way
Bortles.
better than
Yeah.
Blake Bortles is. And then if Fournette can stay healthy,
Yes, Fournette's a big key factor. Here's a
and apparently he is not in the stuff online I've been reading and the stuff I've been seeing from him. He is not very happy about how people have been discounting him out already. So he is going to come back, shall I say, with a vengeance this year.
Here's the thing with the Jaguars, though, is Nick Foles, let's be honest, can he win I don't mean win 16 games. I mean, win you enough games for a 16-game season. We only saw him win those fucking 5 games to win the Super Bowl.
Yeah, but don't forget about that season with the Phillies that he threw 20.
The Phillies?
The Phillies, yeah. The Eagles,
27-2.
27-2.
Sure.
He was the starter then.
I'll be honest.
That was a product of the system.
season.
I'll give you my.
That was the
All right, I'll
system
give you
thing.
my South predictions right now.
Okay.
Colts, Jags, Texans, Titans, and I don't think the Colts win more than 9 games. I think they win about 9, maybe 10.
Wow.
See, I'm at a toss up.
A hot take.
I'm in a real toss up right now because I really want to keep the order the way it is on the screen, but
Then go ahead.
Deshaun throwing to Hopkins.
I know.
That's just
Yeah, till he faces the Jags and they have Jalen Ramsey on him. And
Oh,
he doesn't do
Jalen
anything.
Ramsey, and he brings his brink truck to the stadium.
Back it up,
Beep,
baby.
Back it
Beep.
up. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it the way it is on the list here. I'm gonna
All right,
keep Houston coming in second.
Colts, Texans, Jags, Titans. All right, Evan.
What do you got?
Oh, I'm going Jags, Colts, Texans, Titans.
Ooh, I like
You're
it.
in Jags first.
Look at
Yeah,
that.
I think the
So the
Jags are
AFC
back.
South has
Look at
been the
that.
most
Mixed up so
Mixed up
far.
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For
and what
the
do you got?
three there, it really is a toss-up.
It is, it
And
is.
legitimately, and I know I'm crazy for saying this. If Marcus Mariota plays the way that he is capable of and does not get hurt, they're in the mix too. But I'm not going to put them up anywhere. I'm keeping them down at the bottom. I do like the. I'm just going to switch the Texans and the Colts. Otherwise, I'm keeping it the same as what's up here.
So you're going Texans, Colts, Jags, Titans.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I think it's going to
Interesting.
be really close, and
I
I
do-
think,
I think so
and I
too.
wouldn't be surprised if all three made the playoffs.
Oh,
I
I
would be.
don't know about dude. No,
all three
way.
aren't gonna make the playoffs.
At least
No
two of those.
way.
You got
teams
the
are making
Steelers,
Nah.
Ravens, Browns, and AFC North.
Two
teams
of them,
could
two
make
of
the
them
Oh,
very well
okay.
might make
Two,
the playoffs.
sure. 3, no.
Three, no way.
I'm not, but
That's also super rare anyway.
I know. It's super rare, but I'm saying from the teams that they are, they really. If there is going to be a division with 3, it might be them.
Because that's, yeah.
I mean, dude, this division last year was actually pretty good.
Yeah.
11-5 for the Texans, Colts 10-6, Jags 5-11, Titans 9-7. That's 3 teams with winning
That's what I'm
records.
saying.
That's pretty good.
This might be the toughest division instead of it used to be the NFC East, but dude, it might be the AFC South
Yeah.
now.
Well,
Yeah.
that's only because. Well, we'll get to that later.
Yeah,
Dude,
I
actually,
know.
I think it's the NFC North is definitely the.
That's tough. All right, let's get the AFC West though.
Yeah,
AFC
yeah.
West.
Let's hit the
All right.
West.
All right, Chiefs. They're 6-1 odds to win the Super Bowl. Odds to win the AFC 3-1 division -140. Over under 10.5.
I think the Raiders are. No, just kidding.
I think the Chiefs win this division.
Same.
And I think they well win over 10 games
Yeah, 12-4, 13-3.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
easily.
Yeah,
I would like to look at their schedule though.
and they have
I'm-
Tyreek Hill too.
I'm gonna say.
Yes.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm not changing. I'll tell you right now my picks. The only thing I'm changing on this list, I'm switching the Raiders and the Broncos.
Me too.
That's what I was
Yeah,
going
Me
to say.
same.
too. Me
I'd say we're all
too. Me
the same
too.
there.
Yep.
Same.
Me too.
I think AB
Yep.
makes enough of a difference.
Yes.
And
So does Gruden too.
but yeah, and Derek Carr, solid at
Yeah, yeah.
quarterback with AB,
Mhm.
and then you got. I think that's 2 up in the air with the Broncos with the quarterback
Yep.
position.
And also, what was it? Didn't what's his face just retire too from the Broncos? Didn't someone just retire from them? Maybe not. Maybe
Peyton
not.
Manning.
Yeah,
Now, and Emmanuel Sanders is coming back from an ACL,
he's coming back from an ACL.
so I think
So
that's going to put them.
Here's interesting. Do the Chargers win more than 9.5 games?
I say yeah.
I say
Yes.
yes too.
Yes, they do.
I think
I
the
think-
Chiefs go like 13-3 or something like
I
that.
think and
And they come in 11-5 for the
I
Chargers.
think the Broncos lose. I think they win less than 7 games. And what's that for the Raiders? Scroll down a little bit for the Raiders. I can't say it. Over on 6. They win more than 6.
Yeah, I would agree with that. This is a
I
highly
think they
contested.
win
the Raiders-
7. I think they win 7.
I was gonna say I would put the Raiders about 7 or 8. Yeah.
I was gonna say 7 and 9.
And
or
I
8
would
and
put
8.
the Broncos at like 4 or 5.
I was gonna say 5 or 6. Yeah. So
Split the difference.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are, yeah. Are we all going then?
They don't
Chiefs,
have-
Chargers, Raiders, Broncos.
Yeah, they don't
all
have
4 of us.
Yeah,
Interesting.
the Broncos don't have the magic of Case Keenum anymore. So
There
how'd
you
that
go.
work out for you, Denver?
Where's John Elway?
Where's
John?
And they don't have
Brock Osweiler? Remember that?
and they don't have Shanahan pulling a 6th round running back out.
Let
of
me tell you
out of his
something.
hat.
Skip. Skip.
Oh yeah,
Fucking
skip.
Skip. Fucking both those idiots. I hate them. He's not as bad as Skip Bayless. All right, my
NFC
least
East.
favorite division. By the way, for everybody listening, these 3 pieces of shit are Eagles fans. I'm a Giants fan.
Okay.
So we're gonna have to listen to this nonsense all year.
Who's the piece of shit then?
You guys.
He openly
okay.
admits he's Staten Island trash,
I know.
so they all root for the Giants. So
That is true.
just
That
saying.
is
Not all of
true.
us. Some of us root for the Jets, but
That's
they're garbage.
Even weirder.
They're
Yeah,
worse.
that sucks even
Yeah.
more.
It
does.
It's true.
Wow.
does.
Eagles 14-1 odds to win the Super Bowl. Division -125. Over on 9.5.
They're winning more than
They
9.5
win more than
games.
9.5 games for sure.
I'm putting them at like
11 and 12.
or 12 games.
Yeah,
Sure.
I might even go 16-0. I mean,
They could win. They could win 13.
They could.
Pull up
but
their schedule. Pull
I would-
up their schedule.
I'm
I
gonna-
think
I'm
they're going
gonna
to
say
split with
12.
Dallas. They're going to split with Dallas.
I want to pull up their
You're probably
schedule,
right.
and I want to pull up the Giants' schedule. I'm just curious. All right, let's see this fucking shit show. Let's see the whole
wow,
fucking.
Nicky Foles.
All right.
Redskins
So they got
win. Falcons win.
Redskins- Hold on. Home against the Redskins.
Win.
They win that game. They're
Falcons
away
a
against
tough
the
one.
Now
That's
they
a
beat
tough game.
they beat the Falcons.
They play us rough though.
Yeah.
It's like we've only beaten them by like 4 or 3
They
points
beat
the last
the
2
Falcons.
matchups.
They
We'll
beat the Lions. You lose to the Packers.
I could see that.
You beat the Jets.
Yep.
You lose
And
to
it's
the
in
Vikings.
Green Bay, by the way, that Packers game.
No,
You
actually,
really
know
think
what?
we're going to lose to the
No.
Vikings and Kirk Cousins?
No.
No,
I think
we're
we're
gonna
gonna-
spank
No,
the
no,
shit
no.
out
You
of
beat
them.
the Vikings. I take
again.
it back. You beat the Vikings.
We have their number.
You beat the Vikings. You beat the Cowboys. Oh, that's at
Actually,
the Cowboys.
I think we lose that game at the Cowboys.
You might lose that game. It's at Cowboys. You know what? You beat the Redskins. You beat the Falcons. You beat the Lions. You lose to the Packers. You beat the Jets. You beat the Vikings. You lose to the Cowboys. You beat the Bills. I think you
Dude,
might have a problem with the Bears.
But that game's home, which is an important
Yeah,
thing.
sure. I
Right.
said. Well, I'm going to come back to the Bears. I think you lose to the
Yeah,
Pats.
we might have to discuss that. The Bears. Go ahead.
We'll
Sorry.
come back to it. I think you lose to the Pats. I think you beat the Seahawks. You beat the Dolphins. You beat the Giants. You beat the Redskins. You beat the Cowboys. Beat the Giants again.
I think we beat the Patriots and lose to the Seahawks.
This could be a 13-3 season.
Falcons, Packers, Cowboys.
I see a 12-4, 13-3 season for you guys.
Yeah. Oh,
I just think Seattle is always
No
hard
way.
for us to beat.
yeah, but we're playing them at home. We
It
can't
doesn't
beat.
matter.
We can't beat. Their defense is destroyed
It's-
right now.
That's
I'm
true.
telling
They
you right
have
now.
nobody.
They have Russell, baby.
It's either Pack. It's going to be.
Tyler
Talk about an overrated quarterback.
It's going to be a loss to the Packers, Patriots, and Cowboys, or it's going to be a loss to the Packers, Patriots, Cowboys, and Bears.
Yeah, the
Right.
Bears is a tough game, too.
Right. I think the Bears is the swing game of them going 12-4 and 13-3.
Yeah,
Yeah.
what if... Do they
It's
still
the
have
Ohio of the NFL schedule for the Eagles.
Do they still have Cody Parkey on the Bears?
No, they
No, they
released.
cut his
Oh,
ass.
okay, well, I hope they sign
they
someone
send him
else and
They-
that guy hits the crossbar.
They released double doink.
Yeah, exactly.
That was a great play.
That really
Dude.
ruined my weekend. I'm not even kidding.
Really?
I swear to God. 'Cause I was like, I can't sit through another win. Like if they win the Super Bowl, I'm gonna kill myself.
Dude, oh, fuck, that would be
So-
awesome.
Anyway,
Cowboys-
could you pull up the
My order is going to be exactly that.
exactly?
Yeah,
It's
same.
Yeah.
Eagles, Cowboys, Redskins, Giants. Could you pull the Giants schedule for me? The Giants over under 6 games. I don't know. Let me see the schedule.
Ooh, I want to see this.
Let me see the schedule. I'll be by. What's the word I'm looking for?
Unbiased.
Yeah. All right.
Loss.
Lose to the Cowboys. Hold on. Can I fucking look at the goddamn schedule? Lose to the Cowboys. They lose to the Bills. The Bucks are pretty shitty though.
Yeah, but
They'll
have
beat the
they have a
Bucks.
Nah,
Got
they're
a new
playing
coach.
They'll
champ-
beat the Bucks. The Bucks suck.
I don't know. We're
This is
doing...
Jameis's last chance,
Yeah, he sucks.
and they have a new coach. I really do think that they have a chance at like being a little bit different. I think the Buccaneers, and we'll get to them later. I think they're going to be.
We'll
one that
beat the
might surprise
Bucks.
people.
We'll beat the Dolphins. We'll win one game from the Redskins to pick probably the home game. Oh my God.
And the rest losses.
I'm going 3-13.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it's like 4 and
If that-
12. 3
if
Hold
that-
on, wait a minute.
If that,
Saquon,
I might,
Saquon's the Messiah.
Hold on.
I might go 2-14 actually.
Shut up.
0-16.
They beat the Bucks.
Maybe.
No, they beat the Bucks. They're
Maybe.
garbage. They're garbage sauce. They always beat
I mean,
the Bucks.
it's hard for you to say that from the position you're in.
All right, you know what? You my dick. They fucking beat the Bucks. They beat the Redskins at home.
I could see that.
Oh, the Jets are garbage though, and that's essentially a home game for the Giants. It doesn't really matter.
All right, I'm going to tell you the two games.
They might beat the Jets purely because the Jets are trash, and
And you might beat the Lions because they're
we might win 4 games.
yeah.
All right,
Cardinals, Lions.
I'm going to give you
Redskins.
this.
You guys being way too harsh.
These are the games that I think these are the games I think they're going to win.
2 games is ridiculous. They're going to win more than 2
These
games.
are the games I think they're going to win. Redskins at home.
Yeah,
They're going to win the Cardinals at home.
I don't think so. I think Kyler Murray. I think Kyler Murray beats them.
Actually, I think they'll beat the Cardinals.
I think they'll beat the Cardinals at home.
They got David Wilson back too.
They're going to beat the Dolphins at home.
Yeah, they'll beat the Dolphins.
Those are the 3 wins I'm giving them. They're going to beat the Cardinals. They're going to beat the Dolphins, and they're going to beat the Redskins.
I think it's crazy you guys don't think they beat the Bucks or they beat the Jets, because the Jets, we just discussed how they're implosive. It doesn't matter if they get Le'Veon Bell. They're a garbage team, and hold on, that's essentially a home game for the Giants.
Well,
they're playing in the same stadium.
That's a toss-up game then. But
You guys don't have any good corners, and they have Mike Evans on the Bucs.
Well, what? We have Jenkins, who's a very good corner.
Yeah, he was shoddy last year.
He got hurt.
Can I remind?
Well,
can I
don't get hurt.
Now here's the only question I'm going to remind you about.
Yeah.
Who did you guys lose to the Redskins this year?
Okay, yeah.
You lost Landon Collins to the Redskins this
Yeah,
year. You don't
yeah.
think he's going to come out and try and kick their ass?
That's a home win they'll get. They'll get that home. The Redskins will get that home win in week 16.
Correct. But what I'm saying is their defense is a disaster that they lost Landon Collins.
The whole defense. They don't have.
I know. That's what
they
I'm
don't have
saying.
anybody.
But I still think they're going to be able to. The only games I'm giving them are home wins.
Yo, they still have 3 primetime games. That's so crazy.
Well, because Saquon is a fucking animal. Dude.
Yeah, and I mean the whole nation's gonna watch them get their ass whooped by the Eagles.
And by the way, I know they'll lose to the Eagles, but that's not going to be. If you guys think you guys can't stop Saquon Barkley. I don't want to hear.
we got Nigel Brown.
He had like fucking 400 all-purpose yards.
No,
you idiots, in 2 games.
He ran around us. What was the one?
We're
game
gonna
he had
send
like
hookers.
128 yards just running in the
Yeah,
one game.
okay,
Yeah,
so-
he's really good.
We're
Yeah.
gonna send hookers to
We're-
his hotel room, tire him out.
But it's also not going to give you guys a win.
No, I said that.
Yeah.
But
All right, fine, 42 to 10.
But I'm saying no. That 8:15 game, that primetime game against the Eagles on ESPN.
It's in New York too.
It's in New York.
No, it's not.
Oh no,
No,
it's in
it's not.
Philly.
It's
It's
Sorry.
in Philly.
I
But
thought this. Yeah. Okay.
But that's not going to be easy for the fucking Eagles to still stop Saquon Barkley. They still have to stop him. It doesn't matter. Like, he's still very good.
Hey, if the Eagles are fucking 12 and whatever, or 13 and whatever, you guys might get a win at the end of the year.
They probably will.
Yeah, because
matter.
they'll sit everybody.
Yeah, it doesn't matter, though.
But I'll give them 3 guaranteed,
3.
and then I'll give
Yeah.
them 3 guaranteed, and maybe a 4th.
I give them 2 guaranteed and then 2 swing games.
You're crazy.
2 swing games, you muppet.
No. I don't know that's a good insult, that is, though. But Bucks?
No, dude. they're
Bucks,
not beating
Lions.
the Bucks.
Stop
Okay.
saying they beat
Bucks,
the Bucks,
Lions.
they don't.
Yes, they do. Bucks, Lions, Redskins, Dolphins.
I said it
maybe-
on Madden.
Bucks, Lions, Redskins, Dolphins. No. Bucks, Lions, Redskins, Dolphins, maybe the Jets.
Okay, so
All right, you're
I'm
getting
gonna-
greedy over
Okay,
there.
okay.
Oh, wait, not the Lions. Not the Lions.
All right.
Not the Lions.
So I'm gonna say,
He's like, wait, I have them at 12 and 4. Wait.
I'm gonna say
16 and
this.
0.
Hold on,
They win the division.
I'm gonna say this. We're taking way too much time on this shitty team.
Yeah, we're going to get back
Fair.
to the better teams.
I am going to
Let's
put $50
go
down on them, though. We're
All right,
doing-
Evan,
Redskins,
give me your
though.
picks. You got Eagles, Cowboys.
Cowboys, Redskins.
Okay.
Giants.
I'm going to put, listen,
Yeah.
14-1 odds to win division. I'm putting $50 down on them before the season
Go ahead,
starts.
lose some money, dude. Go ahead,
I got it. All right, next.
He's got it. He invested in Bitcoin.
Yeah, I do. I have 12,000.
That's actually a
Bitcoin.
good idea.
I know.
Fucking
Oh, this
NFC.
one's
No,
hard.
wow, look at this. The Bears and Packers are both 14-1 odds to win the Super Bowl.
Wow.
I don't know what that means.
What the fuck do you think it means?
Oh, man.
No, hold on. Let's
The lower the left
explore
number,
how
the
dumb
better.
you are.
Dude, I'm not gambling, man. I don't know what.
That isn't gambling.
All right.
Figure
So,
it the fuck out.
can I just tell
I
him?
should have never said anything.
Yes,
You really
You don't have to tell me. I'm
No,
gonna
yeah,
make
we
my
do have
picks.
to tell you.
Nah,
How many teams are in the NFL?
32.
Yeah, but on a betting scale,
32.
no, forget it. Evan just
I don't understand.
All right, so
All right, you degenerate.
I
tell
really
me.
do think that it is a toss-up between obviously the Packers and the Bears. I really do think there's no way around
love
it.
for the Lions,
Madden ranked Trubisky at 75.
Yeah, he's better than that.
Madden switched up some of the rating scales this
He
year.
should be
though,
an 82.
if you didn't know.
He should be like an 85 at least.
They made it so it's lower this year for
I know.
a lot of the players.
But
Yeah, no,
that's too low though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Carson Wentz is an 82.
yeah, it is a little low.
It's a little low.
He was like an 87.
His injury
last
should be
year.
100 though. He's a fucking bitch. But
right.
Chicago
Eli's
Bears-
interception rate should be 100.
According to Madden.
That's not a Madden. That's not a rating on Madden. You
the
fucking
Bears.
So
douche.
to
right.
make it real accurate if you play as the Giants in a game, do you just like close your eyes and hit a button?
Yeah.
Okay, just
Yeah,
making
yeah,
sure.
and then they walk out with their fucking 5 Super Bowl trophies. You
Hey,
bitch.
whatever.
That's nice. All right, let's get to talking about teams that might actually have a chance to win the Super Bowl at 14-1 odds. Yeah.
I can't wait for Carson Wentz to snap his ACL in the first game of the season.
All right, back to the NFC North.
Okay,
Wow.
NFC North.
This is interesting. This is an interesting division, actually.
I think the Bears win the division. I think that Green
I
Bay's
do too
defense
because I think
sucks.
that's
That's why.
that's what I was just going to say. I think it's the Bears' defense.
The Packers defense sucks, and the Bears have one of the best, if not the best. Defense.
I have this exactly how it is. Bears,
Same.
Packers, Vikings,
So do I.
Lions.
I agree with that. Although I think the Lions and the Vikings could be interchangeable.
Look at this though. Over under for both
I actually, you guys are going to laugh at me about this.
Lions, Vikings.
You like
split.
Matt Stafford?
No, I like the Vikings better than the Packers
Get
in
out.
this division.
Really?
I do. The Packers' defense is trash.
Yeah, but they have A-Rod.
Doesn't
Gers.
matter. Doesn't matter. It doesn't
He'll win
matter.
you 2 games.
Vikings have a running game and a defense.
Vikings have a defense,
Really
and,
good
and
defense.
they've got
They have a
wide
very good
receivers because they're
defense.
going to get Thielen back this
Oh, they
year.
have Thielen and Diggs.
They
Yeah.
got Thielen and Diggs.
Oh, and Rudolph.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
I'm
Kirk
going-
Cousins cannot win a big game.
He doesn't have to win a big game.
Yes, he does.
He has to win more than the Packers.
Yeah, and he also, they have a running game.
You know
They
what?
have a
You
running
know
game.
what? You fucking sold me. Bears, Vikings, Packers, Lions.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Wow.
going.
You fucking sold me.
That's what I'm going.
Jeez.
He doesn't have to win a big game. He has to win more than the
I
Packers.
also think the Vikings will win maybe 9 or 10 games too. I think the Bears win 11 or 12. You know what? I think Green Bay wins 8 or 9.
Really?
So do you
Yeah.
put Green Bay behind the Vikings then?
Yes.
And then obviously rounding up for you is the Lions. Everyone,
Yeah.
including myself.
absolutely.
What about you, Evan? What you feeling in the bones? What's your picks?
I'm thinking the Packers are going to be third, but keep it the way it is. So it'd be Chicago, Vikings, and then you got the Packers and then the Lions.
Okay, so besides me, I think the Packers finished second.
Yeah.
You guys all, but it's still pretty close.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. NFC South. This is, I think, not even close. The Saints run away with this division, I think. I think the Saints win 12 games.
I don't. No, I think Atlanta wins this division.
Really?
Yeah, they could. I think the Carolina Panthers are going to come back with a little bit more,
I
more
think
gusto.
Cam's going to start dabbing again. They're going to start winning.
You know what? Saints, Panthers, Falcons, Bucks.
I don't know how the Saints. I don't know how
Really?
Alvin Kamara is going to do without the
Without
the other
the-
running
Mark
back.
Graham.
Without Mark Ingram?
Without Ingram.
Well, Ingram was suspended last year, but
Yeah.
he did fine. But I still think you have a valid point there.
Sure, I still think they win the division. So that's not enough for them to not win the division. And they have Michael Thomas, and they
Yeah.
have Drew Brees. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Drew Brees is getting old though.
All right,
Yeah.
and so is Tom Brady, and they're still winning
Yeah, but
games.
I've said this before to you guys, but Drew Brees' arm last season, if you watch his deep ball, started to flutter.
Sure.
And that would be a concern
So is
another
Tom Brady's,
year.
though.
Yeah, but Tom Brady throws
Yeah, but they
3-yard
Tom Brady
dinks
has
for
right.
10-yard
They
gains.
don't throw. He doesn't throw deep passes.
Yeah.
True.
He doesn't have to.
True.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how Alvin Kamara does out of the
But-
backfield
but-
with the short passes. Maybe
But
they'll
then
go with
again,
that.
I don't. But then again, I don't really trust Matt Ryan either.
No.
So
I think Matt Ryan's one of the best parts of that team. I think the defense
I think
has
Matt
let
Ryan
him down.
5 years ago was one of the best parts of that team.
Absolutely.
I still
Five-
think he's a great
couple
game
years-
manager.
I still think he's.
I don't think he's a great game manager.
I
think
want to
so.
know who.
Adios.
I don't know. I don't. I don't think Atlanta's got enough weapons. Now, I did just see the other day that they signed a big free agent
And that would
defensive player, which
I don't
will actually help their defense out. So I'm actually thinking it's probably going to stay exactly the way it is here. It's going to be New Orleans, Atlanta, Carolina, and Tampa Bay.
Yeah, they got Bruce Irvin. on
Yes.
the defense. That's big time.
Oh, that's
that's
what they
big
did.
time shit.
I still
Yeah.
go Panther. I think Panthers revive. I think Christian McCaffrey got jacked. I think Cam Newton's gonna revive himself.
Cam Newton blows.
So Adam, you're saying the Panthers are second behind the Saints in this division? Okay.
Scam Newton.
All right. So then who? Then Falcons. Then Bucks. Okay.
That's
Bold,
my
bold.
bold pick. That's my bold pick. I think
Bold prediction.
I think the Falcons implode. And I think the Panthers have a
I'm
better
gonna
Really?
go
season.
even bolder in a
Yep.
second.
The bold prediction. Uh-oh.
Oh, I know what you're gonna say.
Oh yeah,
All right. Go ahead, Evan. What is it?
we're gonna go Cam Newton and Carolina Panthers #1.
Yep, knew it.
What the
I
Knew it.
really do think so.
Knew it.
I think
Knew
the
it.
Saints
That's
are gonna,
crazy. That's crazy.
I think
That is
Yeah.
crazy.
I think the Saints #2.
You're fucking stupid.
I mean,
We'll
just
have to
go
see.
ahead and say
We'll
the
have to
Saints
see.
lose the whole thing.
You know what? Hold on. I'll bet you the Panthers don't win that division. What do you want to bet? What do you want to bet?
Let's put $20
That's
in.
fucking lame.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
I'm a poor
No,
bastard.
it doesn't have to be
Wait a
money.
We'll get to
doesn't
that.
have to be money. Make it fun. Make the bet exciting. What does the
You
bet
gotta
have to
suck his toe.
be? Nope, that's gross. I'll suck his
You
dick.
thought I was gonna
Hey,
say
listen
dick.
to me.
Yeah,
I
say
hate,
toe.
I
Dick
hate
than a
feet
damn
so much.
toe.
I'd rather suck a dick than a toe.
Legitimately.
Oh,
rather
raising
suck a
the
dick than a
bar.
toe. We're not
You-
raising any bars.
You make the bet. You got to follow up the bet too if you lose though. So keep that in mind. Make a fucking bet. We'll start this fucking show strong.
All right, whoever loses has to shave their head. The other person does it.
Hell no.
I'll do that.
Well, you got a weird oblong head, dude. Just commit.
Really big head. I'm not. Nope.
I'll do it.
I won't.
I'll buzz it.
Wow,
I won't
dude.
buzz my hair.
All right, well, I don't know then, man. Get it. You have to get your nipple pierced or something. I don't know.
No, we'll have Evan come up with the bet. You come up with the bet that the Panthers win the division, and I say they don't.
Why don't Evan? Do you do tattoos? Let the,
I
let
don't
the
want-
winner pick the loser's tattoo.
Oh,
I will
fuck that.
1,000% do that. Look at me right now. I'm full of tattoos. I will 1,000% do that.
Yeah, you are full of tattoos.
I will
and I have
1,000%
one, and I
do it.
only want to keep it as one.
Fucking
wait.
pussy.
Yeah, I know. Jeez.
You're not
And you're
making
gonna
this
pick
fun.
out something fucking
get the-
retarded,
I
too.
won't. No, you can put it wherever you want.
What's hold on?
This is still gonna
hold
be
on, hold
retarded.
on, hold on.
Yeah,
hold
but it's
on,
gonna
hold
be stupid. But
Hold on. Why don't we do this? Why don't you do this? You think the Saints are going to win the division?
I don't
He
want
thinks
to get. I
that-
don't want to get a pro sports team tattoo.
Ah.
I'd rather be
Especially
funny.
one
No,
that's
I'd
not
rather-
your team.
Yeah, I'd rather be funny because that's true because it's like it becomes like this long like.
Yeah.
No, I don't like the Saints. It was like
You should just have to get a little stick figure dick behind your ear.
no, because that's I can't.
Oh,
No.
you're wearing headphones. Oh, sick.
Yeah, have one on stage.
Well, you're facing the
No,
audience.
but you
I
know
can't
what
see
I will do?
behind your ear.
If you were to be like you have to get a Care Bear tattooed, I'd fucking do that.
With his dick out.
Yeah, but I don't want any more tattoos. No.
Evan, man, you're such a square.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm
All right,
trying to make
all
this
right,
fun.
we
and
All right,
exciting.
Evan, you have to go outside. I'm not going outside. All right.
Is it cold out?
Evan, you have to breathe. Like, oh, I don't want to breathe.
Yeah. I'm holding my
I
breath.
want to breathe carbon monoxide.
Jeez, yeah, man.
Make your fucking bet then, coward. I will tattoo myself.
All right, you have to shave your eyebrows.
That I won't do because my friend did that and it takes forever to grow back like a psychopath. I won't do that.
Yeah, or it doesn't grow back.
No,
You have
especially-
alopecia.
no,
Just tell
dude,
people
no,
that.
especially 'cause
And that's the only part it affects is your...
I can't do anything where I'm on the stage and I can't be that distracting too much to people.
I mean, that would be hilarious if your head was shaved, you had no eyebrows.
I would have buzzed my head. That's what happened to my friend. That's exactly what happened.
All right, for the sake of getting this over with, why don't you just stick with the $20?
That's just boring. We'll circle back to it. We'll circle back to
We'll
it.
circle back to that.
We'll circle
All right.
back to it.
All right, so Evan, real quick, can
Tattoo,
you clarify? It was Panthers, Saints,
Falcons,
Bucks. Okay, I wrote it down correct.
Wait a minute. Didn't we have a bet about this division too?
No, that was the previous division, and it was...
What was the bet?
Adam has New Orleans,
Right.
and Kevin has Chicago when they meet up. So you have
Oh,
$5
that's right.
on Chicago, or he has $5 on Chicago, and you have $5 on
We
New
bet
Orleans.
$5
So
that
you're
Chi-
calling me a square for putting 20 up when it's 4 times your
Hey,
5. Get the fuck up out of
hey,
here,
it was a
guys.
different
Hold
time.
on.
This was 3 weeks
Hold
ago.
on.
This is a different time.
This is the first run around. And hold on.
We've
I will
grown.
fucking tattoo myself for that too if you want to make that bet.
Dude, I mean, you're a little crazy with the
I'm not
tattoo
making a
stuff.
tattoo.
Well, I can.
I don't have any, and I'm keeping it.
I have dedication.
I mean, I'll get like a seahorse
I
on my
have
thigh.
dedication to stupid. I would do something ridiculous. I would make.
Tattoo your ball bag.
No, I think I would do a Care Bear or Care Bear like creature
Yeah.
with the sign that says like I suck in football.
Do you want to?
Dude,
Do you
I
want to
have
up our $5 bet?
All right, how about this? How about this?
Till
This
we
is-
go to Top Golf and
Oh, there
Yeah,
you go.
the person at top, the loser treats
Yep.
the person at
Done.
top.
Take on it.
Oh, Top Golf.
There
Done.
it is.
All right.
Done.
So wait, I'm coming, and whoever you have to pay for
No,
me.
you can come, and that's not part of the deal.
That's not part of the deal.
Dude, that is. I hate it.
Because it'll stick with the sports thing. More money involved too. If the Panthers win, but their division,
Okay.
you for at least a month's worth of episodes, if not longer than that, have to wear an Eagles jersey of my choice.
Oh, that's a good call. And then you
All
have to
right.
wear
and
a
then
Giants.
I would have to wear a Giants
That's
jersey.
not the same, and I'll tell you why it's not the same. I'm on camera the whole episode.
I will also wear it out.
You'll
And I will wear it to like a family function or like
with proof.
with proof. I will
On
my,
Instagram.
My family's fucking. They're all Eagles.
On
I will
the
wear-
official at producer Evan Nerdsworth's Instagram,
I will wear it out. Like if they don't win the division, I will wear it,
including every Sunday of the podcast.
I will
for
wear
Nerds Words.
for the. I will wear it
For the whole month.
for
the
a month. We'll do a month.
I will
There you
also too, because I know this is going to be even better for you. Instead of wearing an Eagles jersey for the first game of the playoffs for the Eagles, I'll wear a Giants jersey.
That's a deal.
You guys
That's a
are.
deal.
This is history.
They're shaking on it. Look at that. Look at that.
This is the
Yeah.
first bet that
So
might
if-
get
so
someone
if-
beat
So
up.
if I lose, so if the Saints, no, that wasn't even the bet. The bet was that the Panthers don't come in first place.
Yeah.
I have to wear an Eagles jersey for a
Yeah,
month.
yeah.
That's fair.
I mean, Evan, man, that's fucking bold.
That's fair.
That is bold.
No, I appreciate
Wait,
that.
I'm
fucking
getting a
bet.
vision. Evan's wearing a Giants jersey.
No, I appreciate that. That's a ballsy bet.
I mean, it is, dude. But
You know what?
his odds to win this are like horrific.
You know what? I'll one up his bet.
Oh God.
No,
and I'll
because
get a
I
tattoo.
appreciate. Yeah. Yep.
Do you just want a tattoo?
No.
All right,
I think he just wanted
This
to
is the tattoo. You know that statue of the dude holding up the world? You got to get it on your inner thigh. So when you push your balls to the side, he's holding up your nuts.
I'll put it on my back.
Wait, but there's no ball.
I can't put it
That's
on my inner
great.
thigh because my wife will never have sex with me again.
Step. Oh, come on. She would think it was cute.
See, there's no balls.
Yeah. Hey, will you take the world off this guy's shoulder?
Yeah, you would have to put the tattoo in her fucking handbag. That's where my balls are.
That's right.
All right,
They're
fair
not
enough.
actually in my body.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I will if the Panthers also come in first. I will get a tattoo, your choice, but I get to put it wherever I want on my body.
Yeah, that's definitely fair. You should be able
Yeah.
to pick the location.
All right, there you go.
I'm gonna be like
That's-
the
that's- I'm
nicest. I'm
confident
gonna be the nicest friend
That's
in the
fine.
world and get
but
you the coolest
do-
tattoo.
you like
I'm
clams?
so confident in not having to get a tattoo. I'm good.
Yeah, actually,
Yeah.
I'll get one. Nah, no, just kidding. I'm not
Yeah,
doing
you-
it.
All right, let's
That
go
would
NFC
fucking
West.
crazy.
Please make him get a Care Bear tattoo of the rainbow coming out his ass.
That wasn't it. That wasn't what we
Right? I
said.
said I was gonna be nice. I don't know how nice though.
Just have him tattoo the word Punisher somewhere.
I'm like a psychopath.
Yeah, dude.
All right, we're moving on to
All right,
the
NFC
NFC
West.
West.
Only God can judge me, something like that. Go ahead.
Rams 8-1 to win the Super Bowl. Over under 10.5 games. I say they win well over 10.5 games. They definitely win the division. I do
Yes.
not think the Seahawks come in second place.
No.
I think it's Rams, 49ers, Cardinals, Seahawks. What the fuck is up?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
that's where I'm at.
That's what I'm
That's
at,
where
too.
I'm
Okay, say that again. Rams.
Rams, 49ers.
Cardinals, Seahawks.
You're going Cardinals, Seahawks?
Yep.
Yeah,
Ooh.
I think Kyler
Yep.
Murray's gonna be way
I
better
think
than
the
anybody
Seahawks
thinks
are
he's gonna
fucking
be.
trash. I think Russell Wilson's the best part of that team. That's
And I
not
hate
enough.
Pete Carroll. I can't
I hate Pete
stand
Carroll.
Pete Carroll.
Earl Thomas broke his leg
Yeah.
and should have fucking flipped off that front office so hard when he on his way out of that cart.
He did, didn't he?
He did.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, Russell,
Oh, yeah.
Russell Wilson's
I'm
by
glad he
far the best part of that team,
Yeah.
and that he can't
No.
run a team by himself.
No.
Nobody can in the NFL.
They don't have
All
any-
right.
Do you know they had, as a little aside on Russell Wilson, they had, I believe, somewhere the over-under on his touchdowns was going to be like 35 or something
That's a
like
lot
that.
of touchdowns.
They had him over-under on 35.
Who's he throwing
passing
35 touchdowns to?
That's what I said.
Javon Curse?
Well, he can't
Shut
even,
up.
he
The
couldn't even
freak.
he couldn't even throw to Jimmy Graham.
Yeah, I know. Or Golden Tate.
Or go, yeah. And
They
you
used
know,
Jimmy Graham wrong. But
They did use Jimmy
that's
Graham
a
They
wrong.
did,
whole
but that's a
different
different
discussion.
story.
So you really think you're going to throw 35 touchdowns to DK Metcalf,
Well, no,
Metcalf
no,
and
but
Tyler
what I'm-
Lockett?
No.
No,
That's
I
it.
think
No,
DK's
all
a
they
bust.
Right, but what I'm saying
I
is
mean,
they
we don't
somebody
know.
somewhere
I
put
think
the
he's gonna
over
be-
under on like 35 of him getting 35 touchdowns. I'm like, I think that's totally insane.
All right,
So-
so
He'll have between 20, 25, and 30 at the most.
20 to 25.
Kev,
I don't even
You
think
know
they're-
what? You know what? I'll agree with that and go with the Seahawks coming in last. Just 'cause
Really?
just because I hate Pete Carroll
wow.
and I want to see it happen.
All right, well, mine is Niners, Rams, Seahawks, Cardinals. That's mine.
I mean, I think
What?
Yeah.
I think they're interchangeable.
You think the Rams aren't going to win the division?
I think the Niners are on the up and coming. I think the Rams are kind of trending down. That's how I feel. Dude, the Super Bowl hangover is bigger than you think it would be.
Yeah, but you get Cooper Kupp back, which they didn't have in the Super Bowl, which
That's
I think
huge.
would have made he would have made a difference in the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
Dude,
you're
if you
right.
get Kupp, Woods, and
Gurley.
The Niners get
If they
Jimmy
use
G back.
Gurley right,
Yeah.
if they use Gurley properly,
I think they'll make a trade for a running back in the before.
Dude,
the,
Higbee's a solid tight end.
You know what
They
I
have a
think's
good
gonna?
team.
You know what I
George
think's gonna-
Kittle's better.
You know what I think's
Yeah,
gonna
he's
happen?
better. You're right.
Ajay just got cleared from his
saw that.
ACI, so he's an unrestricted
His
free
ACI?
agent.
ACL. Yeah.
His ACI.
Yeah, so we can run at like 65 speed and get caught from behind.
You know
Word.
what? You know what? He's gonna give. He's gonna give. If the Rams pick him up, it would be
1-2 punch, yeah.
1-2 punch with.
Even
Gurley.
though
good.
they're
And
both
he's
kind
and
of
it, give,
downhill
and it would
runners.
give Gurley a break.
Yeah, no.
And they wouldn't have
He's
a drop off.
he's
like they
well
did
good
last
enough
year.
that if the Rams picked him up, that would be an unstoppable backfield.
Correct.
Yeah, I mean, it's already pretty hard to stop that.
Dude, Gurley is unstoppable.
But
by
if they
himself.
can keep Gurley fresh by picking somebody like a
yeah,
Jai
yeah,
up,
sure.
Although,
it just
Yeah,
makes a
Jair
difference.
make a
Well,
trade.
that- that's
I
what
really
we're-
think they're gonna
yeah.
do.
That's what Kamara and Ingram was so well.
Yep.
That's
do
why.
that.
That's
Yep.
why I'm worried about
Fresh
the,
legs,
That's why
baby.
I'm worried about the New Orleans Saints with Kamara.
Are we done with? Is that it? Is there more to
that's
that?
it.
There you
That's
go.
we
That's
did every freaking division.
Oh, let's all right. Well, that's
Let's
our
get
picks.
on to let's get on to some other stuff.
Yeah, let's do a
here.
little current events in the news world, and we'll get the fuck out of here.
All right,
Yeah.
there you go.
This is great.
This was hilarious.
Kevin,
I
you
love
brought
this.
this up, so
The fuck
you
is
want,
this?
you want to intro this?
Okay,
to us?
let me intro this for Blaise because he doesn't know what this is. This is Jalen Ramsey
Oh, I heard
showing
about
up
this.
to
I didn't-
Jacksonville's
training camp.
training camp.
I didn't know there was a
because
video.
he
Yeah.
wants a new contract. So they are still
Bruh.
in negotiations, but he's
This is
showing
so
up to training
extra.
camp.
I love it.
It's
I
great.
mean,
Yeah, I'll play
at
it
the
for
same
you.
time, it's like, dude.
I love it. Play this
showing
shit.
up in a Brinks truck.
Y'all know what time it is.
This is great.
This man covers so good.
That guy's wearing a
He been
bulletproof
having his
vest.
own cell phone service. The man
Dude, I love this,
don't
and they should pay
his
him.
own jail.
Feel
They
the
will.
boost.
They will.
Is he still going to be at 99 in Madden?
No,
Nah, it's probably
they
a
only have
92.
they only have 5 99s in Madden, and only one offensive 99.
They are on lockdown all season. The man, the myth, Jalen Ramsey.
Jalen Ramsey.
Dude, that's
And he
boss.
comes out of the back
Yeah,
of
there
the
better be
bus.
real money in that shit.
I'm sure there fucking is. You do realize that, right?
Dude, can you imagine being like, I have an idea, guys, to get me paid?
Yeah.
I'll show up in a truck, an armored vehicle. It's like, I don't think this is how you do it.
No, but it's a good. I dig
It's-
it.
it's a
I
statement.
fucking dig it.
I like
It's a
Jalen
statement.
Ramsey.
By the way, guys, if you're listening to this, you should be watching this on our YouTube channel at DropTent.
Yeah,
Check
we're-
that out.
yeah.
DropTent on YouTube, guys.
There you go.
Fucking subscribe. Yeah, that's a great clip. That's so baller.
Oh,
Yeah, this
Look
we
at
found
that
it.
fucking face, dog.
This
Why
we
is
found
Skeletor
interesting.
on the
I
screen?
know. This is on ESPN's Instagram. The world's most valuable sports teams, according to Forbes now, and this was interesting to me, is that the fucking Dallas Cowboys officially beat the New York Yankees for one.
That's crazy, man.
I
Because
don't
they haven't won
understand-
shit
That's-
in
thank you.
20
What-
years.
what I say,
you said that.
when
and
we were waiting for you to show up,
I brought I came.
Traffic.
we were
Yeah.
fucking talking about this.
I
and-
came across
Yep.
it, and I'm like, "Oh, look at that! Dallas eclipsed the Yankees," and I'm just like,
Because the
Stunned.
Yankees have 27 World Series, and they just won the last one in 2009.
Yo, but to be fair, it has to be because that stadium is so
crazy.
big.
Just the
be.
last couple
Yeah.
years.
Dude, they have like
the-
standing room only in that stadium.
Yeah.
It's like you're gonna stand
And they also, I see,
and
here's
watch
the
them
thing.
lose.
I wonder, this can't, I bet you this isn't right, but Jerry Jones owns the Cowboys. I wonder, like, when they sell out Arlington, like the stadium for like WrestleMania and stuff,
Yeah.
I wonder if they count that. Or is that just strictly?
No, I think it's
No,
I think it's
just strictly
tickets
this.
sold
It's
and
tickets and
memorabilia and shit.
merchandise.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I was about to say, it's kind of crazy now looking at the last like year or two. Finally, the NFL teams and the American sports teams beating some of the soccer.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah,
Like
that
Real
is.
Madrid and Barcelona have been up there. It was usually like Manchester United 1,
Right.
Barcelona 2,
Yep.
then Real Madrid
And-
3.
and
for
here's-
the
And
longest
then the
time.
Yankees.
and here's
Yeah.
and here's the
Yankees.
one that caught me off guard on this list was the New York Knicks being at 5.
That's because Dolan's a billionaire, and I'll tell you why.
Or the Lakers.
Big
Well,
time
no,
overseas,
It's big time overseas. It's New York,
and it's still the Mecca
Madison
of basketball.
Square Garden.
Still the
Yeah,
Mecca of basketball.
Manchester United is owned
Sure.
by
Football.
is owned by the guy who owns the Jaguars.
They haven't been good in a
Yes.
few years, which has been an issue.
Oh, that guy with the weird ass mustache.
The one that
Con.
the one that we won't probably see on here next year though would be the Golden State Warriors. I don't think they're going to be.
So
up there for much
I-
longer.
I agree
let
with you
me
on that.
let me read this list off real quick. So one is the Cowboys at $5 billion, Yankees 4.6, Real Madrid 4.24, Barcelona 4.02, Knicks 4 straight, Manchester United 3.81, the Patriots at 3.8, the Lakers at 3.7, the Golden State Warriors at 3.5, and this surprises me actually. The Giants, the New York Giants.
That's
and the
not
LA
even on there. It just says
and
Dodgers.
the LA
He's
Dodgers,
just fucking
3.3 billion. That's weird. I can't see the Giants.
Giants,
being that
dude.
much, though.
New York is a
I know.
massive
Yes.
market,
It's still
Yeah.
is,
and you
like,
still have won a Super Bowl in this past.
and which one
Millennia.
of the ownerships groups owns that stadium?
Oh, not the Jets. It's
the Maras.
It's the Maras.
Okay, so there's
And the
why they're on the
Tisches.
list
And the
because they
Tisches,
own
yeah.
that stadium.
Yep.
Well, they own. I think they own the majority of the stadium.
Well,
I know. I
yeah.
think Woody Harrelson. Not Woody Harrelson.
Woody Johnson.
Woody Johnson. I think he owns a part of it too. But
Yeah, but I think
they own the majority of it.
They own the majority
Yeah.
of it, then that's what puts them on this.
And when
list.
people especially overseas, when they think of football,
Yeah,
they're
it's
thinking
giant.
the Patriots,
Right.
they're thinking the Giants, and then I'm sure a couple down below. I know it was a couple years ago. The Eagles are right in there too.
Yeah, they're-
they've always been.
They're probably like
it
12
also
or
depends
13.
where in
They
the
are.
world you go. Like Europe, they look at a lot of the East Coast teams, and then if you go down to Mexico, they look at more like the 49ers and
Yeah.
and
And I imagine a lot of them would be
Ari-
Dallas fans too in Mexico.
Cardinals,
you're gonna
Dallas,
see-
49ers.
I think you're going to see a
Raiders.
lot more
Raiders.
of the NFL coming up on
Sure.
this list as they're expanding and playing
Yep.
games
And the
in
NBA.
London.
And the NBA.
And yeah,
I wish I would
Yeah.
stop that London shit.
and baseball too, though, because they're playing more games
yeah,
overseas
but
than
you're
baseball.
going to get isn't the NBA expanding to China now?
The
They're-
NBA right now is like the big and up and coming league.
Yeah, they're
They're expanding
they're-
to China.
They're playing
Yes.
preseason games there.
Yeah.
Oh,
playing
but as long as
preseason
it's
Well, what I'm saying is how big of a market and how much money is in
Uh,
China.
Imagine-
a billion
imagine playing
people's worth.
Even
Yes.
just
they
a-
can't, dude. There's no, they're not gonna like basketball.
The Gatorade,
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they
love-
do.
Yes,
Do
they
they?
do,
Love it.
dude.
They're all like
You have
Yao-
to go
Yao
look
Ming.
at go
Not
look
all
at their
like that.
go
Yeah.
look at footage of Americans playing like even like over
thanks,
in America.
Dennis Rodman.
And that's North Korea.
Yao
And
Ming.
it's packed. Stadium's packed.
No, I mean,
Yeah, Yao Ming.
Well, I was saying-
Stephon Marbury is
Yes.
one of the biggest. He's
Yes.
the biggest figure in China.
Yep. Sports figure.
Like,
Yeah.
Like when it comes to just being, and he
Huge.
does so much for just the Chinese people. Like it's big over there. Like the American basketball
Wow.
players going over there is huge.
I thought the most
I
popular
wouldn't be
thing was
surprised if
noodles.
we start playing a lot of G League over there. If they
Absolutely.
did a G League, and I think that would be fucking huge over there. Getting some of the rookies to
bro,
go
there's
out.
a G League.
Yes.
It's the D
It's-
League.
it's-
There's just a Gatorade League.
It's the minor leagues of
The D
each
League.
team.
It's the
Will
developmental-
Ferrell
it's
League?
It's the developmental league. Each
Yeah.
team has a developmental team.
Yeah, I know
they
that.
can bring people up.
It's called
from.
the G League now.
Yeah, they call it the G
They
League.
changed
Yeah, I
it.
wouldn't be
Oh.
surprised if they
I
started
thought it
bringing
like
that over there.
A B. I'm like, holy fuck, it's all the way down to G.
They're that
And we're
bad
watching
now?
this shit.
Well,
Holy shit,
no,
it's on
it's G
TV?
because what? Gatorade sponsors
It's
it.
a Gatorade.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
a
so
Gatorade.
Gatorade
Yeah.
sponsors the
H2O.
G League.
Wow.
The D
Yeah.
didn't sound good. It was like, oh, you're the D players. So,
Yeah, exactly.
And they could because it was always
So
the
G
developmental
even
league.
lower.
It's
so
the
G,
Gatorade
but they're the
league.
good players.
It's the
Yeah.
Ga-
Starts
it's
with
the
a G.
League.
But
It's the
there's no
Gatorade.
scholastic
Yeah.
grade that goes with G. That's why.
Yeah. Oh.
So I know that we were keeping. I guess it's not that great watching fucking Jerry Jones's face being number one.
Nah,
Fuck him.
dude.
But
He's like
also,
he's got
fuck-
one foot out the
fuck
door,
what happened
son.
to this stuff too? I feel awful.
Yeah,
Oh, this is
Maxim
terrible.
Dadashev
Awful.
dies of injuries.
I don't know
after losing
anything
a
about
boxing
this.
match.
He's my age.
20 years old. I think it was 135
He-
pounds.
He apparently was not only in the boxing. He apparently was fighting for his green card.
Mm-hmm.
Is basically what he was doing, so he could
Man,
bring
fight
his,
for your freedom.
so he could bring his wife and his young daughter over from Russia. And this was like this was a story beyond before he even
Yeah.
died. Is that he was trying to do this, and this is
I mean,
what he was
dude, he
fighting
must have
for.
really got his ass
Dude,
kicked.
he took a
got
fucking-
a beat
This
down.
motherfucker
there's-
killed him.
There's a really sad video of his trainer in the corner, and he's like, "Max, you gotta let me stop this fight." He's like, he's killing you. It's really sad. And then,
Bro, you getting your
Yeah.
ass
He
beat.
he collapsed on the way back. They showed it on TV that he collapsed on the way back to the locker room.
Know when to say I'm out.
He,
You know, that's
he
the lesson.
collapsed, and then they took him out in an ambulance, and they basically prolonged his life because he had brain injuries when he got to the hospital.
they try to relieve the pressure.
They
of his
tried
brain,
vodka?
but
Yep.
he died. Yeah. Take this potato vodka, you dumb Ruski.
Nikolai, take a vodka.
Nah,
drink.
This only happens in boxing, though. This doesn't happen in MMA.
Yeah, because this is all like head trauma.
Yeah, of course.
Well,
and
that's
shit.
because the guy in MMA, when he gets knocked on his ass and he can't fight
Exactly.
back, they stop the fight.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Yeah.
but they still get two good
Yeah,
whales.
same,
in it.
though.
Two-
No, but
Two
I'm.
good hits
It's
is
got to
not
be the
enough.
head trauma and the upper torso
It
trauma
is.
that kills people. In
It
this.
is.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
And those gloves are heavy.
Yeah.
When
Well, it
you-
depends. These guys are light. They're probably using lightweight gloves, dude.
But I mean, at that, you're throwing rockets.
You're throwing essentially
out,
throwing your fucking bare hands.
you're throwing bullets.
Yeah.
You could
It's sad, man. It's so
It was
sad.
sad.
Well,
It was
R.I.P.
sad.
Maxim Dadashov.
Yeah, it's sad when fucking athletes are like
We'll go
that.
to something else. It's,
Yeah, let's bring these spirits back up, huh?
There we go.
You guys.
Chris
This
Johnson.
This is one of Evan's things with
Got some basketball.
Now we're gonna, since we are broadcasting from Philly,
Play that, John.
I'm gonna bring this up for a second because there was and I want to get Adam, since you're a New York person, get your opinion on this. But the other three Philly people is one of the local sports radios were talking about who has more pressure on them since they both signed big contract extensions. Is it Carson Wentz or is it Ben Simmons?
Ben Simmons
Carson
by
Wentz.
a ton. I think it's Ben Simmons.
Carson Wentz.
Really?
I think Carson Wentz has a different pressure on him than winning a Super Bowl right now. Carson Wentz, because he got the big contract, his pressure is he's got to stay healthy.
Bro.
Ben Simmons, on the other hand, has to shoot a foul, has to shoot a jump
Yeah.
shot.
Dude, that's the thing, though. Like, Carson Wentz could still throw the ball. The second that he starts dishing it instead of shooting it, people are going to be like, fuck this guy.
Exactly.
Because it's already pissing people off.
I don't know enough about basketball, honestly.
Bro,
But
just
like,
pull up and shoot. You don't have to make it. You just have to have the threat of a shot.
Well, let's put it this way. He got a 5-year.
I know he's good. I know who Ben Simmons is.
He got 5
They
year.
backed up that Brinks truck, man.
5-year, $170 million
Yeah, it's crazy.
to a guy who doesn't shoot a jump shot during a basketball game.
Yeah, I understand how that happens.
Like, not, like never.
Well, that's
But
what
why,
they're saying.
though?
But that's what they're saying. Is
He's got the yips.
Is he's working on
Is that
developing?
what it is?
No, I have
yeah.
not.
Actually, I
It's a
heard,
mental thing,
I heard
though.
today he doesn't want to look bad, which is why he doesn't want to shoot the jump shot.
Bitch, what do you care if what you look like? You just got
$170
just shoot
million.
the fucking ball.
But you know what?
Exactly.
It's the same thing that goes through Carson Wentz's head every time that he goes onto the field, and I think it's why he didn't play. Well, also too why he came back so early last year.
Yeah, he's pushing it.
because he was. You got to push. You got to push.
Right.
And I think it's on the opposite end of the spectrum for Ben Simmons. I'm just afraid to do it. I don't want to look like an asshole.
That's right. That's right.
So I think that Carson Wentz is under more pressure because I think as a team you have more to fall back on. With Ben Simmons, you have Joel Embiid.
Well, I also feel like basketball, one player is substantially more game changing than in football.
Correct. I agree.
I just
For
think
sure, yeah.
I just think Carson Wentz has more pressure on him simply because it is football, and football is clearly fucking bigger.
And
Well,
I think it's bigger in our town here.
It's bigger in the country. The country. It's bigger in the
I
country.
think he knows that Nick Foles is our God and Savior. I think
come
He's got a smaller
on.
dick.
No, I actually agree with that. I think he knows.
That might have been the worst thing that ever happened to him.
Dude, he knows that you guys as fans go, yeah, you won games, but the Falls won the game though. He has a ring purely because he wants his own ring.
Right.
Yeah, of
And
course.
I
He
get that.
obviously feels like I didn't do this
And I
shit.
get that. But I get that. But if
We
you
would have got it last year.
But if you look at what the Sixers did this year, okay, their downfall was him not having a jump shot. Was
I
Ben
take
Simmons
your
not?
word for
It's got to be a
Their
threat.
downfall was
Yeah.
Ben Simmons not having a jump shot because they didn't have to guard him from the outside. They just had to make him stop going to the basket. And once they did that, the Sixers didn't have an answer to how they could play against Toronto. If he was taking jump shots and they had to actually guard him on the outside and then he could actually get to the basket, they would have beaten
wanna play some
Toronto.
of this
They
up?
would have beaten Toronto.
You can play.
And Joel Embiid was
This
sick.
is what I think. If he starts playing a little bit more like this.
Oh my god, man! Pull them shorts down.
He's shooting threes.
Yeah.
Yeah, do that shit in a game.
Exactly.
He did that.
You look
in games.
fine.
He did that in games.
You look
he
fine.
did do his fadeaway, and he
Yeah.
did do the hook shot this
You look
past
better than me taking a
Where
shot.
is he even playing right now? Where is this?
This is summer. This is NBA Summer League.
Yeah.
This is like NBA Street right now. That's
Yes,
what
yeah.
Right.
This really looks like.
Oh, with the jab.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, you look fine,
But
Ben. Just shoot the fucking
I
ball.
think it's two different pressures. I think Carson Wentz has the pressure not only to win a Super Bowl, but he's got to prove that he can stay healthy.
Sure.
I think
He's got that bad wheel.
I think Ben Simmons, though, has the ultimate pressure knowing that if he does this, I think the Sixers are nearly unstoppable.
Yeah. They need somebody to shoot.
Yep.
All right, let's get to the last bit here.
All right, cool.
The
Zion.
Williamson.
Oh,
The dude who
fucking
blew out
huge.
his fucking shoe. Yeah.
And just
Right?
made a gazillion
Shit.
dollars off of blowing out his shoe.
You know what's crazy? This guy has literally not shot a fucking basket in the NBA, and he made $75 million.
$75 million.
And that's besides his
That's what I'm
contract
saying.
he's getting from the
just
Pelicans.
off shoes. That's what I'm saying. Just off
Right.
shoes. He made $75 million.
Here's
I bet
the
you this
thing.
guy's gonna suck.
Here's the
Just
thing.
because he got all this money.
Here's the thing. They were playing him in the NBA Summer League, in the real games of the NBA Summer League. And remember when it was in Vegas, right? Mm-hmm. And they had the earthquake out there.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Grounds are shaking.
he hit knees with somebody or something like
Right,
that.
and they
bruised
pulled
his
him.
knee. They shut him down
Immediately.
already. They shut him down already. That's
Immediately.
how
Yeah.
them trading
They should.
Anthony Davis and bringing this kid in there is so much pressure on this kid
Yeah.
that he's got to. I God bless him for inking that deal, because if he fucking sucks at basketball,
He'll have money
when he
for
gets into
shoes.
pro, he's going to have all that money from the shoot.
That's guaranteed, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you got to deal with
I don't
Jordan.
think
Yeah.
I don't think he's gonna suck. I think he's gonna be pretty darn.
Did
good.
you
No,
see Drew
was
Brees?
joking.
You see
I
Drew
think
Brees?
he's gonna-
Hold on. You see Drew Brees?
ironic.
Left him. Drew Brees left him a signed jersey from Drew Brees saying like, "Hey," he's like, "I'm passing the mantle on to you, kid." He's like, "Fuck,
Correct. Correct.
what?"
He's like, when I won that first Super Bowl, you was a sperm, and here we are.
Right. So I think
Damn.
I think he's going to be good. I
Look
don't
how
think
happy
he's,
he
I
is
don't
in that
think he's-
picture. He's like, money.
I don't think he's going to be as dominating as he was in college. There's
No way.
way.
No, he's
not.
gonna have
No,
to
he doesn't have the shot to do
grow.
that.
He's gonna have to grow.
There's only a
Not-
couple people
game-wise.
that came out that were as dominating as they were in college.
Yeah, LeBron.
Wasn't
And that
even
was
in
high
college.
school.
That was
Yeah.
high school, and you had Shaq when he came
Well,
out.
dude,
last year.
Shaq's like a fucking Yeti, dude.
Well, that's what I'm talking.
if he was walking in the woods, I'd be
this-
like, we found Sasquatch, and it would just be Shaq.
This kid's going to be an animal.
Yeah.
But-
Might
I
take a
mean-
year or two, and I
Might-
think a couple pieces around it. But I think I think
Exactly.
the Pelicans might be really good,
Exactly. I agree.
and I think if they treat him right, I think he might stay.
The
But hey,
Pelicans,
God
what a
bless
name,
him.
huh?
His deal money wise, dollar figure is less than LeBron got in his rookie year,
But
but
more-
the years
Shorter.
are
Could be
shorter.
for 5 years as opposed
This
to
could
a
be
7,
for
yeah.
5 instead of 7, and LeBron's was $90 million over 7 years. So
Damn, dude, it's amazing that LeBron didn't fuck up just coming out of high school getting all that money.
Actually, it's pretty nuts. If you give me $35 million right now,
I'd be dead right now.
I'd be
think
dead. I'd
most
be dead
people
right now.
would, and I think there's been a lot that have failed. But I fucking all the power goes to LeBron. He's
Yeah, I mean, he's
he
stand-up guy.
does so much good shit.
You
It's
know, like
fucking awesome.
the guy who came with like the McAfee software. He went crazy in Bolivia.
Yeah, didn't he shit on women or
Yeah,
something?
yeah, yeah.
No,
I'd be
could
that
go
guy.
on
They
about-
shit on
I could
that-
go
him
on about
through a
that
hammock?
shit
They shut him
one
through a
day.
hammock.
One
Dude,
day.
hey, like what you like, get it right. You know,
Dude, that'd be me.
what you like?
If you give me, if I became a billionaire, I would become eccentric immediately. You would never see
you
me
wear
again.
scarves and shit.
Immediately, I would piss the
And
mason
with
jars like Howard Hughes.
Like, I don't smoke, but here's my pipe.
I would
Better be
just
a tobacco
I would
pipe.
just pay chicks to throw guacamole in their face. Like I would just do
Hey,
crazy
bitch,
shit.
10 grand. Pick that up.
Yeah,
You're in
I was-
Chipotle just making everyone throw guac at each
Crazy
other.
shit. I would do crazy. I would be a real piece of shit.
You
All
do
right.
a lot of
All
this.
right.
But hey, this is an official good first episode, guys.
Slaps.
It was absolutely.
And this is actually gonna count. We're gonna record it. I know, all recorded.
Yeah, hurry up. Get that
Hey.
shit saved.
Real quick plugs. Kev, you got it. Your Instagram you want to throw out?
My Instagram.
Your
You have a
Instagram
gram,
handle. It's
dog?
on
Where
the
I have
screen.
a
see your
gram.
mug?
It's on the screen.
Jamie,
Say it anyway.
Jamie Man 128.
Bam, Blaise.
You can follow me at Blaise G Comedy on Instagram and listen to Jazz Cabbage.
On what network?
DropTent Studio
What?
Networks. You can check that all out
Bam.
at Nerds with Words /DropTent.
Nerdwordspodcast.com/DropTent.
Oh, yeah,
But
my bad.
yes,
He
and
tried
you
so
can-
hard.
I
Try
know.
so hard.
I was like, dude, he's gonna be proud of me. He's like,
We'll
no.
give him,
so
we'll give
much,
him
not this
a
time.
B for effort since he was late.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Give him a G for
you-
effort for the.
Oh, I guess we
giveaway.
won't do my plugs. Was there else's plugs?
All right, that's the end of the show,
Jesus
guys. Thank
Christ,
you.
You can check me out at Adam Nutter on everything. Guys, check out. I'll be at the Pop In Chalfont, Pennsylvania,
I'll be
August 1st. Blaise will be there taking tickets. Then I'll be at the Laboratory in Hatboro, Pennsylvania, August 3rd at 8 o'clock. Blaise will also be there taking tickets.
Come hang out with your boy.
August 15th, I'll be in Staten Island at the Little Victory Theater.
Will not be there.
Check that out if you're in Staten Island. And then August 16th, I will be in Philadelphia doing the Porn Stash. A bunch of comics talking about porn. It's a really fun show.
Yeah.
Come and check that out. Guys, nerdsandwordspodcast.com for all those tickets. For any tickets at all for any shows, nerdsandwordspodcast.com. DropTent on YouTube. And that's it, guys.
Yeah,
Thanks
check
for
out
coming out.
Yeah. Check out Jive Turkeys.
Shut
Magical
up.
Misery Tour.
Shut up.
I'm
All
turning
black.
everything off now.
Shut
Peace
up.
out, folks.